Hey guys, this is Max Convexity. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday evening. I'm getting ready to watch the Super Bowl, but I thought I'd come on here and update these profit boxes really quick. See what we have going for tomorrow. One thing is stock index futures just opened. They open at 5 o'clock Central Time. They've been open 12 minutes. They aren't really doing anything. NASDAQ's down 13/100ths of a point. There you can see it. It's that first bar right there. These are 30-minute bars. That's Friday's ramp. Here's S&P. And here is Russell 2000. All right, so now let's look over here at the cash markets for tomorrow. Here's the S&P cash market, and there's the profit box. All right, let's look over here at the spreadsheet. All right, these guys sold 255 puts at the 50.35 level. I can't believe we're at 50.35, but anyway. All right, 50.35 level for $15, which if you look at it is a pretty big bump on premium from Friday. Could be because this one's over the weekend. That's probably what it is. The over the weekend premiums are higher. That's probably all it is. Okay, anyway. They sold it for $15.57, so you subtract $15.57 from $50.35, and you get $5,019.5 basically. So we at least need 19.5 or higher, preferably around $50.35 would be perfect. These guys are going for nearly 400,000, and look, if they get it, it'll bring the earnings per share to 14 cents on the month, which would be nice. Revised estimate. If they get it, they'd be at 53 cents on the dividend estimate, which is a little lower than last month, but it's just an estimate and it's still early. All right, let's look over here at QQQY. These guys sold 159 puts at the 18,000 level. Wow, 18,000. It seems like just the other day we got to 17,000, but anyway, we're just blowing right through these numbers. All right, they sold their puts for $76. And so you got to subtract 76 from 18,000, you get 17,924. So we at least need 924. Preferably we'd like to see 18,000. We got 1.2 million at stake. Or not really. We have more than that at stake, but that's what we stand to win. That's the maximum we stand to win, which would be nice. That would bring it to 23 cents positive earnings per share on the month. This number would be at 74 cents. A little lower than last month. All right. So let's look over here at IWMY. These guys sold 529 puts at the 2015 level for $11.51. See, the difference between those two is 2003.5. So we at least need to close at 2003.5 to break even. All right, we're going for 608 tomorrow. Really about 609, $609,000, which would be 11 cents per share. Or 59 basis point capture, bringing us to 19 cents a share total on the month, bringing the estimate to $1.23. All right, IWMY put on a new trade. Their options from last week expired, and I revised it in the option profit calculator. Here's the trade right now. All right, let me show you where the value of death is right at this moment. Okay. All right. Yeah, right. They're underwater about 24, so I think on this trade right at this moment. The value of death is going to do that, of course. Watch this. The valley of death is going to get deeper and grow wider. unless the implied volatility goes up for some reason. If the implied volatility will go up for some reason, then the valley of death will get narrower. And plus, if the implied volatility is going up, it usually means the price of bonds is moving. Or it means the price of stocks is moving for sure, usually down. So we shall see what happens with that one. We shall see. Let's see if we have a... Well, let's take a look here. All right, I haven't updated the Valley of Death on this one yet, but it's pretty much we're in the middle of it. If I had to do it, I'd say... I mean, it looks like I bet that's pretty close. Hopefully we can move out of it soon. Hopefully that's what Jay and them have in mind. Maybe they have in mind a break coming. This market's been churning or not churning, but it's been going sideways for 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Or is that 3 days? 1, 2, 3 days. No big deal, but hopefully it'll break out of this chop, hopefully to the upside. Then they can cover this trade or, you know, let it expire at the end of the week. I don't know if they're going to cover it or just let it expire. But in any event, we'd like to see higher prices. That'd be the fastest way from where we're at to profits. We could see lower prices too, but they'd have to be a lot lower because we have a big valley of death to cross. Let's look at this again. Let me put the volatility back to where it is now. This, of course, is a long volatility strategy because you own more options than you sold. You have 4 options long, 2 puts and 2 calls, where you just have 2 options short. You're short the straddle and long the strangle, but you're long twice as many strangles as you are short straddles. All right, so let's see. 95. Really, the box goes from about 95 to about 89. I drew it pretty well. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Like I say, hopefully we'll have a volatility event and it'll knock us out of here. If we could see maybe 97 by Friday, boy, that'd be nice. $50,000. This is a small fund. I think it's only has $3.5 million under management or something. If it had a $50,000 win, that'd be huge. Wouldn't take a huge move. It would just need a 3% tick up in bond prices this week. That'd be nice. That would be nice. All right, guys, I'm going to go watch the Super Bowl. Let's check into futures one more time here and see if they've moved. NASDAQ was kind of dropping the last time we looked at it. It's probably just backing and filling some of Friday's action. It'll probably go right down here to this area. Yeah, 18,000. It'll probably check 18,000. Hang out down here, make sure we're still good. Then tomorrow take off again. Or maybe tonight. I don't know, but we'll see. I bet it drops down here. Hopefully it holds 18,000. If you're a bull, you want it to hold 18,000. Let's just say that. They're all pretty close to kind of benchmarks. It looks like S&P bounced off of, well, is getting close to 50-50, which is a big emotional number, a big round number, or whatever. We'll see. It ought to be fun. I'll be on tomorrow about 8:30 or 8:45. We'll see how these all open, and we'll see where the profit boxes are in relation to how futures open. All right, guys. Have a good one. Talk to you later.